There's a journal. And I think there we have to continue.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Yeah, Winston knows. Can I read that? No. Okay. So maybe the numbers are her birthday? No, that can't be right. Okay. We can go through there. Did we find everything? Take the wine! So much wine. Nope, nothing else here. Okay. Can we push that? Oh, yeah, and then we can go round. I see. Okay. What was that?
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
It's empty. Mm-hmm. Ooh, goodness.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
That is so cool. How do we get to the statue? Not through here. Ooh, wow. I hope these are not carrying walls. What are you? Huh. Oh, there! Can we take the shovel? Let's excavate something. What's back here? Back here is nothing. So... Ah, here! What? Oh, no, it's a trap! That is so cute. Will it come down? Be careful.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition.
Oh, that was the birthday expedition.
Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
That is so good. So we cannot activate it. Okay. But how do we get to that
water
statue?
damage from the main hall above.
I want to get to that statue. There's an Egyptian eye. Oh, I can break through here. Okay. What is back there? Oh, that's what they marked as a cemetery, right? And there is a little mummy.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Oh, that is so cool. So it's just a tomb, an Egyptian tomb. Okay. That we saw. So we break through the wall. No, that's the cemetery or the tomb. Oh no, we can't break through the wall. That was just a thing we could do in the main game, but not here. Okay. Then we have to find another way. Oh, maybe we can move that? No. There's the eye. So we have to continue here. There must be the statue though. Oh no! How do we get there? Maybe through here? Is it back there? I hope so. I wanna have it. It was Egyptian. There. Yes.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
And there it stayed forever. Huh. Okay. What's that? Boiler or something? I don't know. Oh, I could do something. What was that? Oh, we don't have the crowbar yet. We have to find that crowbar and come back. What's that noise? There could be a crowbar. Some fuses. Right, that looks like a crowbar spot.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights.
Their blueprints.
There's a missing page.
Okay. Is that important? Oh, maybe the West Wing is missing. Wow. Look at these little kids' hands.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Then do so. So they had trouble in their marriage and she left? Huh. Wow. That's the library. Oh, a source of knowledge.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Oh man, I would give a lot to own a library. Libraries are cool.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
We made invisible ink as kids. Doesn't it work with like lemon juice or something? It's not that complicated.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Ah, put it out. I'm sure YouTube will recognize it as someone's property.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Maybe. Maybe we find it. Still closed. We need the mastery key. The master key.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
So in the end she was into it. Okay.
Need something to light this.
Why would we want to light? That's pretty dangerous in such a... in what shape the manor is. To light a fire. Everywhere wood. I mean, it's soaked because of the rain. Hey, come on.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Ah, that's awesome. Do we need that? These are the first numbers we found. So maybe we need to find the symbols and then we have the code? Huh. We have to keep that in mind.
Let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Aw.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
You cannot open it. What is it? Trace hieroglyphs. Huh, how do you trace hieroglyphs? I don't know. Huh.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Lara. What, Jaffa cakes next to William Blake? Are they still there? Okay, nothing here.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Yeah, most probably.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
There we have it. So Lara's expedition treasure, the treasure or the expedition date? That's her birthday then. My favorite painting by Amelia, we do not know yet, and the day of our wedding anniversary, we do not know yet either. But I think that's what we have to find.
Got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
So we found the picture. What did it say we found the first clue? It was a picture, but there was no number on it. Does she know her own birthday? We don't know it.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
Did he smoke?
The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
We at least know how he looks because we found his bust. Okay.
Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now.
Why? Why would anybody light a fireplace in such a house?
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
And little chicks. That is so cute.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
And there are more pictures. Oh, look at these. I wonder if these are pictures of the children of the developers. There's no plural to children, right? It's already a plural. Oh, ancient coins. Uh-huh.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl.
Oh.
Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
We can go up. That's awesome. Oh man, that is so cool. And now we can go up there. Okay. Got it. How do I get down without falling? Okay. No. There. Put it back. Uh-huh. What is back here? Nothing. A lot of books. They should rescue the books before everything rots away.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
That is funny. Is that the favorite picture?
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Now it makes sense. Yeah, missing gear. I know. Closed, right? Yep, we need the master key.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
Okay, let's light the fire. Get down, please. Anything else back here? No, that was it, right? We couldn't read this. Oh, the music. No.
This should help me read the map. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Under a trunk near the bookcase. So... okay.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Indiana Jones said that it doesn't. Okay, under a trunk near the bookcase. There. I cannot grab it.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Ooh, nice. This should get you everywhere. Master key.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including
No.
the Forbidden West Wing.
And all the boxes. Now we need to get up there again. But we can open the door now.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number. But which one?
Oh, and we know that from the paper we found. Ah, that is awesome. So a standard with 2 eagles. How can I look? You can find documents here. Located in Croft. Oh, we are clues. No, not that one.
Sake, memorize.
No. So is it here? There.
I remember this now. Each district in
5.
ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number.
Okay, first number is 5. So it's not the date of her birthday, it's the age. Okay, 5. 5 is the first number.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Yep. Was here a box? There was not, right? But there was one on the gallery. We have been here, and that was the closed door to the library. Here was no door. Nope. And no box either. There was a box though. Back here. Crowbar.
The Croft family crest.
Okay. Huh. Nice. Where do we get the crowbar from? Was there another box? Or another something? Maybe we missed it. That's where we came from. Okay. It's a hammer, not a crowbar. So that door was closed?
Worse than I thought.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. Goodness. Ah. But that's the atelier, is it not? Oh, wow. Everything is broken.
Okay, Lara, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
Don't worry, it's just a thunderstorm.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
So it was his idea. I mean, he couldn't know.
And Batolier had sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't know that she was the bad guy. Or the bad woman. Nothing here. Maybe we can open that. Oh, yes.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
And that's what we are doing at the moment. What is that? It's the bedroom. Should we first go into the atelier?
After everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Huh. That's funny. What is it that everybody has about midnight? It's just the time, guys.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Can I read that? No. Can I go behind there?
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
It's empty though. How could he have sealed off the whole West Wing if they had their bedroom here? I mean, he could have slept somewhere else.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Oh, there we have another, the third number, October.
There's a date. October something. Damn, the number is faded.
So, no number? Okay. I mean, we need only one
Their
number.
anniversary was in October, but which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
I mean, we only need one number, right? So the day, most probably, not the month.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday.
So was the wedding on her birthday?
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday.
So not the 13th. Now we can read how many days before or after, right? Then we have to count the days.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
So the number is 9. We have a 5 and a 9, and we are missing the in-between, right?
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
But we know it. That is one ugly ring. Goodness.